Hi everyone, I'd like to share with you the 3 areas in which Satan attacks in your life. A message I came across yesterday from Apostle Joshua Salmon. The first point is your passion for God. Satan attacks your passion for God. He will make you drink, sleep around, smoke, party, and do all those bad things as a way of backsliding. Because those are easy to detect. How to deal with someone near you, someone who's close to you, your prayer partner, your friend, church mate, sibling, tone down a bit, and then you get to bounce back easily. But he does instead. It makes you lose passion for God, and when you lose passion for God, you lose favor. So you start detaching hela ka bonya, you won't even realize it. But a bit later, I've lost a lot. With me, what happened was that I couldn't pray for a single night because so niggas get distracted, get so and I was like, okay, let me just pray silently. The following day I was like, nah, I'm tired of this praying silently thing, it doesn't work for me. Like a sick guy me because I'm not comfortable in. Eventually I gave me some even when I got home, I was just there. Because the time that I stopped praying got my scheduled time. I be ke replace activity o ka sengwe ke le ba maybe series. I was glued to this other series then when I had time to pray ke my normal schedule, I wasn't interested. Now I'm glued to my series, I'm enjoying it. I'm like, okay, I'll do this later. Happy gole baka ke iphile nako ya go ira so let me just do this a bit. I guess I'm a TikTok ke kopana le these people that I watch these motivational speakers in the Christian advisors in like I scroll, I'm like enjoy things I used to enjoy. Let me just have a glimpse of what has been happening in the outside world. I lose passion and I just like that. It came a point where I was aware I'm detaching, but then it didn't mean anything to me. I knew I was detaching. I was just like, sit the hell. But when you lose passion for God, you lose favor, like I said. And homework attack it's not just a mini break, just a distraction, thing. It's an attack. So you should be cautious of that part of your life. The second part is your prayer life. When you start postponing prayers, rescheduling prayers, praying lazily, and it's just that's an attack as well. With me, I'd rather get on another call, do something else. Just I don't know why. Another thing with Satan, and all smart, you won't even know. Happy you won't find it wrong, because it's not like you're out there doing bad things. You're sinning against God. You're just like, it's just missing a prayer. But then doing that, it interrupts the program of God in a man. If God was on a project, was building you, working on you, and then when your prayer life becomes interrupted, are you gonna come back to me so that we continue our lifetime, or are you just gonna do you? And we all know the we all know the results of doing you. We all know the consequences. So the attack on your prayer life makes us vulnerable to attacks. You attract the time your prayer life was on track, the monitoring spirit, both spirit of lust, the anger, bitterness, these minor things that are really, really, really dangerous to you as a Christian. Carelessness helps you lose spiritual standards. Samson, when he slept with this prostitute, he became carnally minded. That is how Delilah was able to get his source of strength, so that his enemies win him. He wasn't spiritually minded because he lost his spiritual standards. By the way, your well-being is determined by your spirit. So renew your mind if you want to be awakened. Your mind is a platform you can never receive. Your mind is a platform and you can never receive above your mind. So cultivate your platform, your thoughts and everything. Prayer is very, very vital, right? Share the word of God in you so as not to be vulnerable to attacks. Praying helps you develop a relationship with God. It helps you gain understanding of God's love and nature. It provides answers. It keeps you in God's will. It helps you. It gives you peace, generally, like things that you could be worrying about. If you're a prayerful person, you don't worry about them because you have that sense of peace. I don't know how he does it, but I know that when I pray to God, when I talk to God about something, though I don't get the answer right away, I become at peace. That's the effect of prayer. So it's very, very important to pray. To pray every day. I don't know how many times a day you guys do it, but I know that when you sleep, when you wake up, so I just utter something, give thanks, especially giving thanks to God. The last part is relationships. I talked about it yesterday. He kills your connection to people who have the power and the grace to help you, to uplift you spiritually. People who can descend for you in times of trouble or anything. People who intercede for you. He kills those relationships. Could be your partner, your friend, your churchmate, your friend or something like that. He kills those relationships. You become angry. That's a sin on its own. Taking offense is a sin on its own. Holding grudges. You're creating more problems for yourself that you're not aware of. On top of that, you're drifting from someone now to that spiritually. You might know of that, but or not know. The effect Satan takes you away from people who help you keep up in the spirit. Then you stop going to church. You are missing your angel. Was scheduled to see you the following Sunday, and then you're like, I'm not going to that church, but the whole reason for you going to church, is it for the people? Is it to please people? To please you, or for you to worship God and all those things? So Linda cautious got these things. So what you can do is do all you can to maintain relationships that bless you spiritually. Satan is smart. He is smart. He isolates you and keeps you in a place where someone finds it hard to discern your pain. When you're isolated or go or noisy, and then Rona who are praying for you, we can't discern your pain, what you're going through. And when you give up, it becomes hard. Instead of leveling up, you're going down. He says the beauty of brotherhood is that our discernments are connected. So he can use offense, yesterday. He can use offense or use dishonor to destroy you. Remember, the devil attacks you because he's afraid of what's inside you, what you can become, what you're prone to. Great, the devil attacks you because he's afraid of what's inside you. Remember that greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So 1 Peter 5 says, resist the devil on his onset. So another verse again, it says, resist the devil and it shall flee from you. So every day hella how to during the day hella just declare your day, say your affirmations, speak all those blessings, those positive things into your life. Remember the power of the tongue. And one last thing is that if you want to be spiritually revived, don't become a group mentality, become your own will. Another important thing that I haven't mentioned here is salvation. If you're under attack, if you've been under attack, you're always welcome. The salvation prayer is there. You can always pray it with someone, get someone to pray it with you, pray for you, but remember, just so hankala you feel like guilty, feeling worthless, sorry, I'm unclean, I can't stand before God. What you actually don't know is that He's right there waiting for you with open arms to turn back to Him. So instead of wasting time crying over what you've been doing, just and what I can tell you is that you become stronger and it gives peace. People say that when you backslide, it's hard to bounce back. I don't know, but I think with the right company, with the right people around you, it's easy. You just I don't know how to explain it, but guys, it's not as hard. So I don't know yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.